I was a victim of a burglary, nearly dying with shock opening the door and seeing somebody standing there. It's an experience I wouldn't like anybody to go through.
As I jumped up to tell him stop, he whacked me in my head.
Sometimes they had physical confrontation, like maybe he would push her. So the worst I've seen is he throw her to the ground.
I was sexually assaulted at the age of 17.
I ran back to the house, and when I got there, he had murdered my son, who was 3 years old by then.
So it was time. I didn't even want to go to the shops when there was a group of children, just because it's like, how could little kids today hit you, get away with it, and nothing happens?
I'd get worried sometimes, thinking when he would go, she would be a bit in tears, and you could tell she was trying to hold it in because obviously I was there. I don't think she wanted me to see that.
There was nothing that the police could do, so they've been let off in a way. But I haven't been let off. It's still in me, still there. I've never cried before.
I just became confused. My world just collapsed on that day. Within that period, victim support came to my aid.
Just to hear someone would actually come out to you, that made me think, you know what, I'll give it a try.
I didn't know nothing about the victim support unit because I've never ever had to deal with anything like this before. But I'm pleased that they were there for me, and I can't thank them enough.
I wasn't sure what to do before I met victim support, and they sort of showed me loads of scenarios and loads of ways I could have done, such as maybe calling the police or maybe even just going for a walk.
She was with me all through the time when I lost my child. They were always there with me. Any help, counselling, housing support.
She just listened, and they rang me an alarm, a panic alarm, and showed me how to use it.
Cross-examination was really hard for me, so I walked out and the volunteer came behind me and she gave me moral support, which I think at that point that's what I needed. And I think because of her I carried on, otherwise I would have walked out completely. Because it was really hard for me to be in that courtroom and just being, so many people in front of me, and it was hard. It was really hard.
I wanted to give up, but because of victim support, I got the courage. They put that energy in me, they put that hope in me. But you know what, you can still do it.
If they weren't there and no one contacted me and I weren't going to the doctors, I could have still been depressed. I could be in my bed right now, and because of what's happened, I probably still wouldn't like children.
I went to court and I find it completely different. I think I'll recommend it to other people as well. Definitely have it, ask for help, ask for victim support.
It does help me a lot within school and within my relationship between my mum and maybe their boyfriend sometimes.
And I never ever thought I would need any victim support help, but you do need it.
They have been like a family to me.
I think we did have one more visit as well, but by the last visit I was smiling when she left.